Alright, do we want to do introductions this time?
I mean, we've done it for all the other ones, so we can
Alright,
speed
we
run.
can lightning around this. I'm Taco, my pronouns are he, him today, I'm the GM.
Okay, we're going.
Lightning round, so we go.
I'm Daedra. I own the YouTube channel, and I play Grim. My pronouns are she, her.
I'm in. I play Desmine. My pronouns are Richard.
B, pronoun anything, cat girl.
Hi, I'm Raccoon. I played Orion Darling. He there.
Awesome. I'm glad Raccoon got to go last.
I'm leaving. I'm not coming back.
Sorry.
This is so sad.
Spoken loud.
Taco, time out Raccoon for 5 minutes.
Okay, hold on.
You dare.
Don't worry, don't
not
worry.
right
I won't do it. I won't do it.
He's gonna time you out for 4.
You did it. You did it. You fucking.
No,
you
no.
Raccoon's name for a long time.
My
No,
favorite
okay, I
episode.
timed you up for 10 minutes. I timed you up for 10 minutes. That's different. That's different. That's different.
I'm leaving Taco Pain and never
Oh yeah,
coming
B,
back.
B, B. You need to roll four fate dice for good luck or bad luck.
Mm-hmm. 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 of them.
Yes.
Alright, let me open my sheet. Just 4d6 or
44 or 40F.
4 fate dice. 4 DF.
is there a place to do it on a sheet or you just type it in?
You can just type it in.
Just type it in.
Alright. I know.
It's awesome. Roll 20 has fate dice. Okay, well that's the highest roll any of us have gotten, so that's very good luck.
Very good luck indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna clean up the sheet.
Alright. Anyways, this is breakfast call. Come back for.
Last time on breakfast call, we got to see the investigation club. The kids got gaslit, and we met some fun friends.
Yeah, I got gaslit by the headmaster. Got gaslit, gatekeep, girl boss.
He's gaslighting even though he's like fucking 700 years old. It's insane.
I think a lot about how the headmaster was probably like raised on like it was probably like an iPad baby and was probably raised on like Among Us videos.
Among Us babies.
Yeah, Among Us babies.
Anyone up watching Among Us Babies?
Anyways, are
Anyone.
we? Yeah.
Among
Okay.
Us babies, they make your dreams come true.
Is that?
Do they?
Do they?
Well, yeah, if your dreams are
Among
sus.
Us babies. Don't trust your family.
Yeah. Anyways, so, all right, I need to get into GM mode. Grim, you've just gotten back from taking a piss.
Is that
on
what
your
we
way of-
decided?
I asked you what you wanted.
I
You said if you don't answer, I'm just gonna say you went to take.
I thought I answered for something. I don't remember what my answer was gonna be though.
Anyways, Grim gets back from taking a piss, and notices a group of staff delivery men bringing in a weirdly big box of lemons.
What?
What?
Ooh, lemon.
Ooh.
In your
Interesting.
mouth?
Did you say am I gonna grab one and stick it in my mouth?
Yes.
No.
I didn't swear you. That was an order.
No, actually, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know how to interact with this. I'm just gonna Like how big?
It's it's
Is it like a
I don't
coffin?
know.
A coffin full of lemons?
not like a coffin. Maybe like half of a coffin. There's like a lot of lemons in there, but lemons are kind of small. It's not that big.
That's odd. I don't think I do anything about it.
Okay.
Damn, you're missing out.
I'm not gonna grab one and eat it.
Like an apple.
Suddenly something grabs your attention instantly.
I thought you were gonna say something grabs you, a hand comes out from the lemons.
One of the lemons opens a single large eye under its peel. Looks left and right
okay.
and quickly closes it.
Hmm.
Oh god,
Nobody
we got the
else
lemons
seems to
from Omega
notice.
Mart.
Yeah, I was.
Look at the song name.
Here, let me see.
Approximate idea of what is in store for you.
That's a fucking killer name.
Thank you.
I don't know if I can
Epic
do.
Omega Mart reference.
I don't know if I can do anything about this.
You little baby.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. I don't have anything I don't have any knowledge about fucking evil lemons.
One of them is. One of them is. They've kind of like stopped because like it seems like they've been carrying it around for a while. They've kind of like stopped to get some breath, and one of them is fiddling at a clipboard. Probably
Lemons?
no, the staff that are moving it around.
Alright.
The lemons aren't alive. That would be silly.
Can I? What's my sticky fucking on? I realize it. Anyways, sorry. Oh, cause I can I try and get a just try and take a look at what that might be on that clipboard there, sneakily, not. Just gonna try and like just
Yeah, right.
slide around.
Give me a pretty easy overcome roll.
I'm guessing I have to use sneaky. I'm a fool. I put it into myself into careful instead of sneaky.
You can use careful.
All right, cool. No extra bonus. 3.
Okay. You managed to catch that this was order is signed to Tony Bagels and is approximately or should be exactly 51 lemons.
Does it look like there's more or less than 51 in there? Can I tell?
How good are you at counting lemons in a very short period of time?
Very good. That's my one supernatural thing.
Your character has a very good visual calculus. I'm gonna say that you can approximate that there's probably roughly that many lemons.
Okay, good.
Seems like an appropriate amount of lemons.
So if I took one, it probably would not be good. They would be able to trace it back to me.
Well, they'll know a lemon's missing, but will they know where it went?
Probably. I don't know. They got cameras, probably,
They won't
right?
be able to trace it back to you unless the two people standing around it see you.
I don't think I need an eye lemon, actually.
Oh, come on. You don't?
But the funny Omega Mart reference.
Fine, I can try and stealth one out. Try and get one.
No, wait, that was not a recommendation to practice your own discretion at stealing people's deliveries.
I am trying to convince you, though.
You can compel.
What do you want to compel?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, let's do a funny
Do you
thing.
think
Let's
that's a valid compel? Do you think that's a valid compel of adorable edgelord, Drew?
Stealing shit is the classic rogue thing, and that's what his
Do you think that Grim would be tempted to steal?
If someone spends a fate point on it, maybe.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I said reset my fate points to 3,
think-
right? Or is they still technically the
We
same
don't
session?
get to.
Yeah,
Ah,
For taco-related reasons, we're not knowing.
yeah, because
Mhm.
last session stopped in the middle of my plans. They'll refresh soon, though. Don't worry.
yeah.
Yeah, I would
Right.
like to spend a fate point to compel adorable edgelord.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Okay,
and...
hold on. Let's specify here. Do you want to compel Grim to steal it, or do you want to compel Grim to get into trouble trying to steal it?
Oh,
Those are both.
I think I just want Grim to pocket. I would like Grim to pocket this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Here, I'll say it. Well, say you'll compel Grim to try and pawn.
Yes, try to steal it.
Alright.
All right. Are you gonna?
Grim is going to set
Compel?
himself up into, like, a position...
Are you accepting?
Yeah, I'm accepting, as long as he's spending that
All
point.
right.
Grim's gonna
Yep.
set himself up into a position to make it look like he's just walking by, and then try to like just slide by the box and I almost said I want to like contact juggle the fucking lemon up his arm, but that doesn't make sense. He's just gonna try and grab one and pocket it.
All right.
He's just
Why
gonna
don't you
try and look normal.
Let me see if I can try and figure out a good difficulty for that.
I'm so normal. My mouth isn't full of lemons. Trust me.
Hey, where did all these lemons go? Suspiciously lemon-shaped mouth jack.
I would like to hit you with my car.
All right. Yeah. All right. Give me a sneaky roll, I guess.
Why is my sneaky so bad? Why did I do this to myself?
You can. There's a lot of things you could invoke here if you wanted to.
Yeah, I want to invoke, since I'm just trying to act natural, look normal. I want to, I can invoke, might as well be there, right?
Yeah.
Is that a fate point? I spend?
Yeah, that's a fate point.
Cool.
You got any stunts?
I do not have any stealth stunts, no. My stunts are about singling out people's weaknesses.
The
yeah.
weaknesses of this cart?
So that's a +2, right?
Yep.
Alright, sweet. Submit.
All right. You succeed. Yeah, you succeed. You managed to pocket one of the lemons. One of the security guard, like, almost sorta notices, you think maybe, but you don't think they realized. Also, your fate points should be at 2, because you got 1 from...
Accepting
no.
my
Oh, I thought I had...
accepting my hatred.
Right, I accepted and I got another one. Yeah, okay. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, but you don't think that they either didn't care or just kind of didn't realize.
Alright, sweet. I'm walking back.
Alright.
Back in the club room again. Uh-oh. Back to the club room again. Not again. Back to the club room again.
Well, look who's inside again.
Anyways,
Back to the lab again. Anything that he's mentioning. Why is Grim invisible?
we're changing scene a little bit.
He has disappeared.
Slip to the aether.
Orion and Harlow, you have decided to bring the stone cat statue to your room for safekeeping, or at least Orion has.
Harlow is also here.
Yeah, Harlow is surgically attached.
Alright.
That was the sound of Harlow sticking to Orion like as if magnetically charged.
Yep.
You know the silly hands that are like... I
Sticky
don't feel
hand?
like I have to say anything else except sticky hands.
Yeah. You said silly hands initially.
They are very silly.
You know those silly
Yeah.
hands that come out of the lemon box and grab you?
Twirling my hair.
Anyways. Yeah, you're,
Yeah. We're heading back to the room just for a bit.
okay.
Just ask a treat.
Is there anything you're chatting about?
Is there? Hmm. I think this is a good, comfortable silence moment.
Yeah.
Orion is trying to cool off from Koji being a little shitter.
Harlow like awkwardly scoots next to Orion.
You're in the middle, the hallway, and nobody is there. And Orion, you keep walking, and you feel yourself slide as you trip on a pile of water.
I believe that's called slipping.
Alright, he slips on a pile of water and goes down with a very loud noise.
Harlow would
Yeah.
attempt to catch.
Oh, Bestie, you'll
You
come
cannot
down
catch.
too.
Harlow, you notice the trip comes from a weirdly placed fishbowl, but before you can sort of calculate the randomly occurring fishbowls in your head, you see that Orion has dropped the stone cat that you're carrying back to your room.
I can't try and catch that.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, alright. Let's think about
Give me
what's a
a careful overcome.
careful overcome. Oh no, I have nothing here that's applicable, so this is gonna be a pretty flat roll.
Actually, no, it isn't. I'm going to invoke Orion's ineffective teacher's pet to represent his clumsiness from -2 on this roll.
Okay. What is it to create? Let me
Because I have a vendetta.
I'm looking at something real fast.
I guess you could maybe.
We're just in a hallway, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Reckon I would not put too much effort into this roll.
I'm really considering how does creating an advantage work?
You can discover an aspect. You can create an advantage on it. You can create an advantage on an existing one, or you can create an aspect.
Okay. My thought process here is we are in a hallway, yes, walking back.
Yeah.
I kind of want to discover an aspect of like about like you know those things janitors have when they're cleaning with the water inside. I would like one of those to be here.
A bucket?
Yeah, but one of the big ones, the big yellow ones. I would like one of those to be here and then push it to catch the cat statue in the water. Is that too abstract, GM?
Or so what are you trying to accomplish by doing that?
Oh, not having it shatter against the floor.
Okay. That's
This ancient artifact of incredible value.
I'll let you
Try?
I'll let you spend a fate point to decide that's there, and then you could create an advantage on it.
And that creating advantage of me trying to use it.
Yeah.
I'm willing to try. I don't want this thing to shatter clumsily. Is what I'm expecting to happen here.
Actually, yeah.
So what are the turn of events here?
Actually, yeah, you Roll me create an advantage. Careful roll
All right.
to hit the bucket.
I am spending the fate point, and I'm giving the roll.
That is. Pull my cheat sheet. That is a. All right, that is a tie. So.
Oh. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, tie is something that can happen, isn't it?
I believe that means you do, in fact, get an invoke. I believe tie just wins in this scenario.
Tie, create an advantage.
Yeah,
Existing
tie
aspect
just
and new
wins in this
aspect are
scenario.
different.
Tie just
Okay.
gets you to create. Anyways.
I,
And then give me a careful roll for actually catching it.
okay. With the -2?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
shit, that should be a
managed-
1. Sorry.
You managed to, This is kind of a weird, This is kind of a failure, but kind of a weird tie. You managed to,
I'm imagining, like, someone trying to grab something and it's dancing out of their fingers and it just plops into the janitor's bucket.
It kind of hits, against the lid of the bucket, and it sort of props itself into the air a bit, and you can't really tell whether it's gonna fall in or it's gonna fall on the floor. And you're sort of you're feeling tense, you're feeling insecure because you don't want to, it's so important for all your
I don't want
friends,
to
and you don't
fucking
want to
goof it.
drop it again, so you're kind of getting nervous. And then out from the ceiling, a tongue extends and wraps around the stone.
I want to kill it.
All right. What do you do?
I would like. Does Harlow have any immediate reactions to this?
Harlow, upon seeing the tongue, let's see here. Would seeing the tongue count as uncover a secret?
What secret do you think you're uncovering?
That there's tongue people in the ceiling.
There are tongue people in the ceiling.
Yes.
All right. Upon doing this, Harlow is going to invoke Idiot with a Heart of Gold and just scream out, "Grab the tongue!"
That's what I was thinking of doing that. Okay, GM.
Yeah.
I'd like to agree with this.
You now have a +3 instead of a +2.
I'd like to agree with this. I would like to use Heat of the Moment. Orion's going to lightly set himself aflame with pyrokinesis and body tackle this.
Okay, I go for it. Roll me.
This with a +5.
Hmm?
This is a forceful +5.
Hold on. Let me check something real quick.
We are so in sync. We are so in sync.
Technically, Heat of the Moment only applies to overcome, but
That's
this is a weirder situation.
That is what I was asked to do.
This is a weirder situation of overcoming and attacking, so I'm going to say it applies to this attack.
You're gonna let me be sick with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me that roll. Oh yeah, wait, before we go forward.
Oh, fuck me. Like prehensile hair, but so much worse. Okay.
Did you roll?
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, you get a fucking 8.
Orion's going to try to... Orion is grappling this and attempting to immediately, like, dry the tongue out completely. Trying to pull it off of the, statue.
Alright,
Wait, I get a fate point for being invoked, yeah?
no, but you got to invoke it.
Okay, okay.
Or, yeah, it got to be invoked on your roll. You don't get a fate point. Alright. This
You're so
thing
in sync.
is going to invoke, disgusting drool to sort of elementally counter it.
How well do you gotta roll?
Oh, this thing is not. Alright, so you succeed with style, which means that you can lower the damage by 1, from 3 to 2 to, give yourself a boost.
And a boost is?
It is like a temporary aspect you can invoke once for free. So damage in this scenario sort of represents the tug of war and your endurance to keep going with it.
I guess, like, do I need to pay to invoke on that boost? Or is it free?
No, it's free.
Okay, I would like to make... Can I make tongue grapple as my boost?
Okay.
Have the tongue grappled.
Alright. Yeah, you managed to waste a fate point and dry it out. And as you get the tongue grappled, keep in mind the tongue grapple isn't as effective as, say, an aspect where you grappled because of how temporary it is.
And I know, I can use it. I have a plan.
It is going to just try to, like, tug. Just try to, like, or I guess you aren't. Yeah, you're grappling it, so it's just gonna try to, like, tug it away.
Harlow, can you get the statue?
Yeah, Harlow is going to attempt to run
hold
up and
on,
grab the statue.
It's still it. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
yeah,
you're both pulling on it. It is going to roll an attack. An epic 1 moment.
Epic 1 moment.
And,
do we defend against? How does that work?
there are rules for this. Let me just find them real quick.
This bitch lost the elemental battle, SMH.
I mean, yeah, how are you supposed to keep up with Orion on fire? Alright, let me see if I can find these. Team, if you want to help, so yeah, first you can give up your action and describe how you're helping them to give them a +1 to their roll. Alternately, you can create an advantage to help.
I can create an advantage.
Yeah.
Harlow is going to use her claws and attempt to cut the tongue like a rope.
That feels
Although-
more just like an attack, to be honest.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, if you try and sever it from where it's holding, that does get us what we want.
This is true.
All right, I'm gonna resolve it tugging first, and then we can get on to the create advantage attack help out on the next round.
Mhm.
Especially since it only rolled a fucking 1. So
Like-
which of you wants to defend against this?
I mean, I'm up in on it.
All right. You can probably roll a forceful here.
Yeah, Orion's just trying to use his body, which is incredibly durable.
All right, give me a forceful check. You probably want to use your boost.
Does the boost last another turn, or does it die here?
No.
Can I use that to boost whatever Harlow's doing next round, or is that not gonna work?
You can succeed by. You can succeed by 3 or more,
Which gives me a stylish.
which gives you a boost. Yes, which you
Yeah.
have already done.
I will do that and extend the boost scenario.
All right, Takatu. Okay.
What's the new boost gonna be? Let me think.
You could. The boost could represent how you're like serving it to Hamari to cut,
Mari's not here.
or Harlow. H names. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I would like to create
Burn in
boosts.
hell. As
I would
we
like-
decided.
I'd like to create boosts served on a platter.
Okay. Harlow, is it your turn?
Alright, yeah, Harlow's gonna whip out her claws and try to stretch the tongue in half.
I'm
Alright.
expending my boost.
Give me a give me a quick roll to attack with a +2 because Orion boosted it.
Alright.
Five.
Oh yeah, we are doing so good. I'm sure everything will be okay.
Yeah, you are kind of fucking it up.
There is a tongue.
Yeah, nice fight response, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's if it's not the defend response, it is fight.
All right. Boop, doop, doop. All right, it's and that deals. Okay, so that'll deal 2, and the stealing tongue is going to it is going to instead of absorbing it with just its regular stress, it is going to take a consequence to have itself be cut in half and activate its stun made to be broken. Whenever it
fuck.
takes a consequence, it gets a free invoke on that consequence, and it clears a stress box. You do both also have a free invoke on that.
Okay. That means we can just use it for something.
Yeah, as long as it relates.
Okay.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
you cut the tongue off. You cut the tongue off, and it starts just sort of like sliding around your arm, and it almost feels like the surface of the tongue is like cutting you.
Ew,
Um,
ew, 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 ew.
This is so weird.
It does drop the stone cat on the ground though,
No.
and it doesn't break. It sort of just clinks off.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's the it is going to try to cut at Harlow
It's gonna what at me?
with the surface of its tongue is gonna try to almost cut at Harlow. You can you can
Wish-
probably give me a forceful check to try to get it off, or maybe a quick check to try to get it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a quick.
Nasty roll.
Defend. You can invoke. You can use your free invoke on the consequence you just made to raise that to a 5.
I
So
think
you
I
wanna
will.
take- Yeah, that's a very good idea.
Can I use my free invoke?
No, each of you both have one. You share a free invoke on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can have it.
Anyways. Alright, so you take 2 stress. Now, if you open up your sheet, you'll go to the bottom, and it says hope, which is actually what it's been called the whole time. I was just thinking regularly. Hope.
Mhm.
You'll see 1, 2, 3. You can, the amount of you can absorb the amount of damage you took with each of those boxes. There's like some complicated strategy you can sort of do with like which box you give it to, but it's definitely best you just absorb it with your 2-sized box. So put an X on that.
Okay.
You can absorb. You can use 1 box per like times you've been damaged. But you can use consequences to absorb like leftover damage. So if you took 4, you couldn't cross out 1 and 3, but you could cross out 3 and take a consequence. Anyways, Orion's turn.
Yeah.
You see our other part of the tongue, the part that's been cut off, kind of sliding back at the stone cat on the ground.
Is it alive? Can I tell?
The tongue?
Yes, the one that's been cut.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So it's not there yet. It doesn't have a hold on it, right?
No.
Okay. Orion would like to pick this up and fucking throw it. He's going to try to grip the whole thing as best he can, ignoring whatever piercing damage it's doing, and just toss it across the hallway.
Roll to create an advantage.
All right. I assume this
And
is
it is
forceful?
going to try and catch it.
Do you think this is forceful or clever?
I think it can be both.
If I do clever, I'll get a bonus.
I think it can be both.
I'll do
Why do you get a
clever
bonus
then.
from Clever?
Stunt. Inquisitive guy.
Does this count as discovering something for the first time?
I've never seen this tongue before. What the fuck is this?
Well, you are doing the action of discovering something, though. Which
Yeah,
is what I
okay.
assumed that.
Frowny.
Anyways, give me that forceful.
I'll just forceful it. Oh, 2 negatives.
All right, it is going to
I'm all out of fate points.
try to All right, so it instead, in response, so you threw it to try to create the advantage across the room, but it just manages to catch it, and then it would gain the invoke on that. However, Suddenly, the door beside where this is all happening swings open, and you see a man walk out. As you realize, the cat plummets to the ground. Starts plummeting to the ground, and the tongue is nowhere to be seen. The man, seeing this, quickly catches the cat.
It's just gone instantly.
Yeah.
Like even though I was
because
just
it was
fucking
on.
holding it,
Yeah, well, you were holding it at that point, I think.
I
You lost
tossed
the
it.
grapple.
Disappeared midair? Question mark.
No, the cat's there.
No, the tongue.
Oh, I thought you were tossing the cat.
No, I was tossing the tongue
Oh.
itself. I wanted the tongue away from the cat. I would not throw that thing.
Anyways.
Yeah, I was throwing
Okay,
the
well,
tongue.
let's
It should have been
rewind.
midair.
Anyways. Comes open. Swings the door open. As you look to where you've thrown the tongue, it still sure isn't there. You did not witness it disappear in midair. You, however, also did not witness it land or be anywhere.
Oh yeah, okay.
And the one from the ceiling isn't there. The guy walks up, grabs the stone cat off the ground, is like, "Hey, you dropped this."
Oh, why
And,
do things keep happening here?
Orion, actually, you know what? You don't realize this just quite yet.
I don't.
Hey, he looks
This-
over at you and it's like, "Hey, what's the problem?"
There's no like residue of the tongue on me at all. It hasn't left slime anywhere. This
No,
massive
you do
slimy tongue.
definitely have spit on you, but also you did just slip in a puddle of water.
There's a distinct difference between slime and water.
Not very.
You also did
Yes,
briefly set yourself on
very.
fire.
I guess the water's. Is this your fishbowl?
No.
What? Who left this in the hallway? I fell.
Harlow, you realize your fishbowl is missing. Harlow?
Hi.
You realize your fishbowl is missing.
I know. I made a noise in response.
We didn't hear it.
Mike
Discord
cut
ate it.
out.
Discord
yeah,
ate it.
Discord does do that.
Yeah.
Who put Sergeant Gloves in the hallway?
Oh god, that's your fishbowl?
Yes.
I feel like we're being pranked.
I don't like it.
Yeah, that sucks. If there's anything I can do to, help get back at those pranksters, I'm always down for a good prank war. And then Orion, you remember where you recognize this guy from? The Tech Week poster.
Oh. Is this Tony Bagel's boyfriend? I remember him. Or am I remembering wrong?
This is Banchao Onigiri.
Was this Tony Bagel's boyfriend, or am I remembering wrong?
Yeah, it's Tony
Yes,
Bagel's
it was.
boyfriend.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. Sorry you had to see that. I guess you didn't see much. I kind of just fell.
Yeah. So
Uh,
what you
is-
doing with that cat statue?
This?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want to get into your business, but
I had just.
something about it is giving me some really bad vibes.
Oh, yeah? Do you know anything about it? I kind of just found it.
No, I don't. It's just, I'm kind of like attuned to the world and stuff, and something about that giving me some real bad vibes. Been like Has it been like cursed or something? I figured you would know something about it. You're the kids at the occult school.
Doing my best to find out. Yep.
Maybe it's haunted.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
Taco, what's the
I'd be
procedure for telling
careful.
if an item is haunted?
Hmm?
What's the official procedure for telling if an item is haunted?
I don't think haunted is an official term. There is a I don't know how much you pay attention, how much of this would translate to your basic occult studies, but there is a ritual for telling if something has been warded or not.
Okay. Ryan does pay too much attention in class.
Yeah, but you also have the baby bitch sorcerer classes. and not
True.
the
My
cult
ass, I don't need to do rituals at all. Imagine having to do rituals to cast them out. Okay, well, thank
Well-
you for the advice.
Yeah, stay safe.
Will do.
He just kind of walks away.
Do you think that guy's a gay vampire?
What?
All vampires.
Looks like
are
a gay vampire.
He kind of steps on the puddle and is like, "Hey, we need. Do you know if you could like call a janitor here or something?"
I think one had to have been nearby. There's a bucket.
Weird.
I'm sure they'll get it.
Harlow grabs Sergeant Glubs.
You
So-
reobtain the fishbowl.
So what the fuck was that? Wait, no, swearing. Oops.
I am paranoid because someone was in my room.
Someone is in the walls.
Orion, I'm scared.
Okay, yeah. I grabbed the statue.
All right.
I guess that could have gone worse, right?
Yeah.
So, are you gonna continue delivering it back to your room?
Yeah.
Very cautiously, yes. On guard.
So, all right. We're gonna cut. Desmond, I imagine you're just hanging out at the investigation club.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna cut
Trying to-
back to the investigation club, and Grim manages to make it back.
Hey,
Hey.
got a lemon. It's got eyes.
Is Grim offering the lemon?
Grim is
Is Grim elaborating on that statement?
Grim is just kind of tossing it in the air and catching it like it's a baseball.
Taco,
Do I
what's
notice
the
anything weird about this alive lemon?
That's just a lemon.
Taco, what's the timeline on this? Because Orion is going to ask, does Harlow have a phone? Harlow has a phone, yeah. They give you a phone. Ryan's gonna ask Harlow to pop a text that there's something in the walls to the others.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, Koji pipes someone's like, wow, apparently something's in the walls. Continues typing away at his computer.
Yeah, that's all I needed.
But he hinted it's alive in the first place, like.
No, it's not a lie. It has eyes. I said.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I misheard
Yeah,
you.
no. What do you mean it has eyes?
It has eyes. I put it down on the table.
Yeah.
Does this is the one that has the eyes, right?
Like a potato?
No.
Okay,
You don't
would've-
see an eye. Like, it's not visible on it. You saw it had an eye at one point.
Or poke it. Come on. Go.
I trust Grim enough. They're toony, but they only lie about himself.
That is so unfair of you. He lies about so many other
Look,
things.
You know what they say, fake it till you make it, and Grim is faking everything.
Oh, he's
Trying
not
to
faking
make
it
it.
till he's making it. He's just faking it.
Okay, so let's see. I want to examine the lemon. One of my free concept or aspect is knowledgeable about cryptid husbandry. Is there anything cryptid about this?
You can't
alive about-
find. You can't find any proof that it's encrypted, but it does sound like a pretty realistic thing to happen.
Yeah.
A lemon maybe being haunted, or maybe something taking the shape of a lemon.
Yeah.
You might be able to tell by opening it up, but that might also damage the.
Yeah, I don't know
damage-
if this little creature is harmful or not. It might just be a egg of a spider or something.
Anyways,
It might just be a new evolution camouflage technique.
regardless of whether or not it's you know it's gonna show you the eye. Yeah, Tony Bagels ordered exactly 51 of these, and I stole one. You don't remember him, right? He's the game dev, I think.
Yeah, he's that dude we had talk about video games.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Who the fuck orders 51 lemons?
Right?
A person who really likes lemons, I'm guessing.
No,
Either that-
but
That's rich psychopath behavior.
yeah, especially exactly 51, right? Because like
I'm putting him on the corkboard.
fair.
What about the corkboard because he's gay? Not just because he likes lemons.
Why would I put him on the corkboard because he's? It's so rude.
Yeah, this isn't the gay board. That's in the GSA.
This school has a GSA?
Yeah, actually, what does it?
Yes, this fucking club room. Move
Oh,
on.
Gay sex alliance. Yeah, I've heard that term before. That's what I'm
It's
with it.
intersectionality alliance.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
gay sex alliance.
Oh my god! Look, they don't exist here.
Damn, no one invites
No,
me
it's
to the
just-
gay sex alliance.
It's because you're not capable of
Gender
defending
sexuality
gay sex.
alliance.
Like
Yeah,
that.
that makes way more sense. Like, look,
What was that, Daedra? What the fuck
You're
did
not
you say
cap-
about me?
It's because you're not capable
Yeah.
of defending gay sex like the rest of the gay sex alliance are.
I
They're all
could do my
superheroes.
best. I could do my best. Okay,
Look.
sorry.
which of our characters are even straight?
Not Grim.
Desmond is asexual.
I don't remember what new Grim's sexuality is. Old Grim was ace, but I'm not sure.
Koji is too self-loathing to come to any
Also, I did-
discoveries about his identity.
I did just see that his stunt little boy on his birthday.
Yeah, I brought that up earlier. Little boy on his birthday.
I thought you were just making a joke. I didn't realize. Anyways,
No, it's a stunt.
anyways, yeah. What do you think that's about?
Yeah.
I think
I'm keeping an eye on the lemon. I put it down here.
Yeah, no.
do I have a lemon? Go on, Desmond.
What? No, I'm just looking at it, kind of poking it, trying to see if it wakes up.
Okay, I know this is gonna look like 2 lemons, but just I assure you it's 1 lemon.
You only
No,
have
no, I
a 2
understand.
lemon. Is there no single lemon on Roll20
sometimes-
lookup?
Like, you took another lemon because you were hungry.
Wait. No, I got it. No, I got it. No, I
And
got
that
it.
one was shaped differently enough that you wouldn't get them confused. Anyways. Go on, Desmond.
No,
Okay.
I'm just poking the lemon, trying to see if it hatches.
No. It doesn't seem to be interacting much.
I'm not gonna open it up. It might kill it, and I don't know it's evil yet. If it is, well, that's future Tesmin's problem.
Yep. Yep. That's a good way to look at it. Oh, thank you. All right. Do we All right. Eventually, Orion and Harlow get back.
We don't have any trouble putting the statue away.
No.
Actually, do we want to put the statue away?
Yeah, that's a good decision to come to now that you know that tongues are after it.
Scary tongue!
No, we need to ask. We need to talk about that in character real fast before we do this. Do we want to put the statue in our room, or?
I don't know where it would be safe if they're breaking into our room.
And they're also breaking in at us, so maybe just us is the best location. I don't have a bag though. You have a bag, right?
Wait, I have an idea. Follow me in the room. Don't act suspicious.
Yeah. Okay.
Harlow. You see Harlow enter the room, whistling.
Hey.
She waves you over.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Harlow lifts up this floor tile, and you see a stash of like various plushies and snacks. In here.
Hello. They are in the walls.
But they're not on the floor.
Okay. I put it in the floor.
I close the floor tile. What do you want?
Is there any weed in there?
No.
Asking
What?
for a friend.
You are like 6.
Yeah, I'm
I-
asking for a friend.
I pick him
Harlow
up.
Looks
and
like
drag
he
him.
smoked weed.
I pick him up and
Anyway,
drag
Doesn't
him.
seem to contest you dragging him away at all.
There's
That's
something in the
great
walls.
because if he did contest, he would probably beat me.
Anyways, yeah, there's something in the walls.
Something in the walls? As in...
Something in the
I
walls.
don't do drugs. It's for a friend, okay?
Yeah, you have friends?
Okay.
Sorry, that was
Yeah.
so rude.
Your roommate does weed?
Okay.
Not if you're not if you're a snitch, he doesn't.
Oh,
Okay.
so that means he
I-
does.
Yeah.
You have no proof.
So he did weed, doesn't currently have any. Okay.
No.
That's not important.
Wait.
There's a thing in the walls.
Yeah. Really, I'm just wondering, what benefit do you get out of giving your friend weed?
Money.
Okay.
Also, I owe him.
Well, I'm not gonna pry into that.
There's a frog in the
so-
walls.
Are you
and
still
the
just
roof.
holding Kochi?
Yeah.
There's a what?
There's a frog.
Oh,
in
is
the
Grim?
walls.
No, Grim is throwing him onto the other beanbag.
I don't have a better way
You're
to say
color
it.
coded now.
There's a frog in the wall.
A what?
and-
A frog? There's a frog.
Yeah, big tongue.
It'd also be a chameleon or a gecko.
Oh,
Did you just pronounce it gecko?
Why
Yeah.
are we all
Yeah,
just?
gecko.
Why are we all talking about the semantics of it and not the fact that there's a thing in the walls?
Because
I think
I don't know, that
Internet is being
seems-
extremely
did it
vague about it.
yeah, because we don't have any details.
Me neither. A
how-
big tongue came out of the walls.
Okay, that's
Came out of the
something.
ceiling. Specifically, it came out of the ceiling.
Okay.
yeah.
And did you? Are you sure that it?
It was trying to steal the statue.
So did you guys not see this thing when you were in the ceiling?
No, we did find
No?
some weird, like liquid though, right?
Yeah. I just. That might be. Yeah, that makes way more sense that it's from a giant frog that, or lizard, or anything that secretes, rather than it being from Himari. Considering that Himari did not, well, she exploded into goo.
I
but it
did
was-
notice
it's-
how the thing said it was like hair.
Yeah.
That's just me. Look, I couldn't find a better way to. Couldn't describe a less gross way to describe a tongue being prehensile.
So yeah, everyone be aware that there is something in the walls.
All right.
Great.
Should we do with this information?
Be afraid, generally.
Also, something broke into my room.
Oh,
I'm very worried about it.
Yeah.
That's not
You-
great.
Think it might be related?
Maybe they stole Sergeant Glubs to pull a goof and a gaff on us.
Are you sure that it's not just somebody who wanted to put a goof and a gaff on you?
The janitors pulled a shotgun on people. I don't know who to trust.
Well, hold
Yeah,
on. Was
we
there
don't
any
even know
evidence
that-
in your room?
Nah, the room was fine.
I mean, it could have just gotten like
We didn't check
teleported
the
out of your
We
room.
didn't check the room yet.
Yeah, Taco didn't bring up the room, so I assumed it was just nothing.
Yeah, there was no sign of a break-in you could find.
Yeah, I mean, it could have just disappeared
And
like
you'd
the
think
stuff
you'd
in
be pretty
Amari's.
good at finding stuff like that. It's
No,
little
a
weird.
break-in in her room because somehow her goldfish got out into the hallway.
Yeah.
Maybe it rolled like a hamster.
No, but it could have just teleported out because like Amari's disappeared. You know,
Harlow kind of shudders.
so that's an
Maybe it
option.
was the same guy who stole a fucking lemon.
Okay, asshole. What need would I have to
Why do you
sneak
have a lemon?
into? It has an
What
eye.
need you-
It seems important. What need would I have? It seems like something that might be related. I don't know.
You just took just a random lemon. From,
It's
like,
got an
the
eye. It's got an eye in
Eye,
it. Tony
apparently.
Tony Bagels ordered 51 of them exactly. And I stole one
I
because
think the
Bagels
worst part
ordered
of this whole
lemons.
yes, Tony Bagels ordered the lemons.
Koji pipes up and says, I think the worst part of this whole predicament is that you're probably not lying about the lemon having an eyeball.
Why would I lie about
I
that?
can realistically imagine that at this point, that is just something that could have happened.
Do they just grow like that?
I don't know. There is a box of them. I took one. They're gonna know that someone took one,
These
but
aren't
probably
like
not that it was
potato
me.
eyes, right?
No, like a human eyeball.
And you brought it here.
Yeah, I figured it's
what
worth
else?
investigating.
Like, what else are you supposed to do with it? Just let it be out there?
I poke with a lemon.
We
I
could
poke with a
burn it.
lemon.
I mean, it seemed out of place.
We could. I could get a blender.
Harlow
look,
slowly
if we
grabs
wanted
the
to sm-
lemon.
What are you doing with the lemon?
It doesn't seem to react. It seems to just be a regular lemon.
Oh, that's my
Harlow
lemon.
brings it to her mouth.
It is very
Hello?
hardened to interrogation.
Hello?
I
You gonna bite into that?
What if it wants that? Hold on. Koji grabs the little mouse toy and tosses it.
Harlow
Get away from the lemon.
Harlow drops lemon and scampers after it.
Didn't even have to
Wow.
compel. Wow.
Okay.
Like,
I pick up the lemon.
does it react to the body heat? I'm
Yeah.
guessing not, but
I could start heating it. Are we playing
See, this is why I
interrogation
wanted
with
to
a
blend
lemon?
it.
I don't
I
know.
guess. Like,
I hate my
Do-
life.
I'm gonna try and feel around it.
We know.
As if to find an
We know,
eyeball.
Koji.
look, Koji, if you don't want to interrogate a lemon, you can just leave at any point.
You can give me the lemon.
You would eat it. I don't.
You can't prove that I would eat it.
Okay, it
Well,
probably has an
anyway.
eyeball in it. I don't think you want to eat it.
I wasn't gonna eat it. I was gonna
Hey.
lick it. Harlow is saying this with the pet toy in her mouth.
Hey, eyeballs are delicacies. They aren't that bad.
Orion's
What?
gonna like feel around the lemon in a circle as if trying to find any sort of fold.
What? Okay.
Is this
No
like the
one
real
gonna.
one?
I'm not gonna stop him from trying to find where the eye is.
Desmond just talked about.
Oh,
Okay, you know what?
about it being delicacies? No, Grim is
Oh.
looks
No,
looks
I don't-
like disgusted.
I don't know what people eat.
every
that's
single part
normal.
of every single part of an animal is good if you can know what he's doing with it. For eyeballs, you just kind of
I
roast
guess my
that.
favorite animal.
Okay,
the
I'm not
lemon.
gonna go into that.
Grim kind of just puts a hand up to his scar, like.
I mean, that kind of just makes sense, right? That just
back,
makes sense.
just backs away a little bit.
Can we get back to interrogation? I like that more.
Yeah, okay. No obvious folds in this lemon.
No.
Can I get it to open somehow by invoking ceaseless watcher caster gaze?
No.
Yeah, there are no lemon aspects, goddamn. I'm gonna begin heating it.
All right.
I'll just up the heat a
Um,
little bit every few seconds.
It doesn't seem to be doing much.
Yeah. Do you know? Okay, I think that if the lemon is alive, it'll just go on its own, and bothering it at this point is probably not gonna do too much. And
Arlo, do you still
if
have
we
the fish
squish
bowl?
it, huh? Oh,
Do I what?
Do you still have the fish bowl?
Harlow holds up the bowl with the fish in it.
Is it safe to put a lemon into a fish bowl?
Oh, you want to give me the lemon? Okay.
I don't mean like that.
Why do you want to put it in the fish bowl? What do you think that's gonna
The
do?
acid could hurt Sergeant Glutz.
It's like a
You could-
like a cocoon.
I thought you were gonna try to waterboard it. We could just
No.
like pour one of these half open monster cans on it.
I was thinking like how we're trying to make an egg hatch.
By putting it in water?
Yeah, like yeah.
What kind of eggs have eyes?
Frog.
I'm just gonna pour some of this monster on it and see if it works. Some of this creature energy.
even
Has
if
it
you're
been-
not future of
I don't think they
2009.
sell cryptid energy anymore.
Yeah, actually, that is a good point.
Harlow smirks.
Hollow has the last remaining monsters stuck in stasis for the last 50 years.
All right. Anyways, I'm pouring it out on this thing.
You have successfully poured an energy drink on a lemon. Nothing happens.
Bravo.
It smells a little
Okay.
weird.
Okay, I'm gonna
So-
lay this down and we're gonna do something else with our time.
No, Desmond takes the lemon back up. Okay, where did you see the frog? The frog creature.
The tongue.
Hallway.
Yes, the tongue creature. Yeah, which hallway? Like, I think it's. I'm interested.
was-
I want to see what it looks like.
It was outside. It was a hallway with a couple classrooms really close to the dorm building.
Harlow says that.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna. I don't know exactly where that is. Would you mind leading me to it? Well, because I'm gonna try going to find this thing, and you can either join me or not. Oh,
Are you guys gonna go investigate the place where you saw the lemon,
Are we?
oh,
or the place
wait,
where you
wait,
saw
and
the?
the-
frog?
Desmond is much more interested in finding the frog, but you know,
Yeah, place where. All right.
out of
you'll wanna go-
character, Desmond does not want to split up the party. I do not want to split up the party.
We could go back to the
Yeah.
library. We could go to the vents. That sounds like a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, actually, they definitely repaired the vents.
Oh, okay.
Is there another entrance to the vents? Like, say somewhere in here?
Didn't we? Yeah, didn't. Wasn't there slime in the vents?
Yes, that's
What about Amari's room?
I don't want to go back there.
yeah. And we have no idea what they might have done to it.
What about that place where a tongue came out of the ceiling?
Yeah, maybe you could just take us
That-
there.
Probably an opening there.
It kind of, well, it kind of literally disappeared, like instantaneously.
It's been happening a lot recently.
There was in fact a crack in the ceiling where it came from.
I guess that could be something. It'll sounds like a bad idea, but okay.
Yeah, crawling into the vents sounds like a bad idea. This is
I
how
mean,
you
yeah,
have that
That's why
bad
I said
idea.
that.
Look, it's all bad ideas, but they're fun ideas.
Okay, sure. We can go back towards where we saw the.
Anyways, I am going to refresh all your fate points
my
and
sweet
stress,
points.
so Harlow can remove her stress or hope. Track.
Why is it called hope?
Because it needs a unique name for a Doom
There is.
system.
Yeah, okay.
All
You
right.
make it there.
Excuse me.
The hallway's a little busier now.
The hallway's busier. What do I see in the crack?
Well, it's in the roof. How tall are you?
I don't need to be tall. I can just. I look.
178 centimeters. And
Are you sure you
Yes,
just want to put your head in there?
It
no,
isn't
no,
big
I
enough
have-
to put your
Yeah.
head in, but you could shine like a light and peek in.
Jasmine definitely does not have a flashlight on her.
You have a phone, probably. Well, you own a phone
Oh,
by the school. I don't know if you bring it around.
probably not.
Yeah, because Desmond is Amish or something.
Yes.
Jim brings his around.
Amish are specifically Protestants, so
Yeah.
not. She's Satanic Amish. Satanis.
Yeah.
Thomas. Yeah, I got my phone. If that's helpful.
Yeah.
Right. You peek up there and you see that there's a small crack in the ceiling, and it is right underneath a broken vent,
Hmm.
and it is also wet.
Oh my god, the creature vented.
Why do you?
Rocky sauce.
Okay. Well, how do you know that?
Yeah. What? How do you know what that is?
I barely know what that is.
Desmond,
That was out of character.
look,
but
actually,
Jasmine
knowing
definitely-
Among Us would be the equivalent of like only being able to read old ass books.
Look,
True.
Reading the old copy of Among
Knowing
Us.
Among Us is
onto
actually
the ship.
probably. a
we
sign of
played the
being
Among
out of
Us
touch.
board game every single Saturday.
Made a board. Wow, that's weird.
How do you
Yeah,
do
Arlo is
Successful
making
Among
that
Us baby.
face. You don't know how she's doing it.
making this suspect?
No, making the :3 face.
Yeah.
It is in fact a direct
Yeah.
track to the vent.
So yeah, there's just
Okay.
a hole in the roof.
Wow. Is there? Do we know any vent entrances nearby? Because we could climb into the crack, but we need to break that, and that would bring a lot of attention. There are lots of people around here, and
Any vintage? You could. There are the actual like vents, vents facing the outside, but those require you to break them in. The only, again, the only actual entrance to the vent is through Hamari's room
Why was that there?
that you know of.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to Hamari's then?
I kind of don't want to, but sure.
Oh. It's the only way. The only way I'll see Froggy.
All right. Okay. All right. Let me. All right. Make it to Hamari's dorm. Actually, fuck. How do you get in?
Yeah.
How do we get in? Is
lockpick.
it locked?
It is locked.
Lockpick.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out a bobby pin because
was
you think
breaking
this
down the door, but
you think this hair stays in place. Stays in place.
This is a. You need a key card.
Fuck.
oh.
Grim's like, don't worry, guys, I got this. Pulls out a bobby pin, puts it up to the key code. Fuck. Can we get Koji to just like do
Are
his
there
thing?
people nearby? Any people nearby?
GM.
Yeah. Just
What
freaking.
level? What level of? Do the janitors key cards at all?
Yeah.
Are they at the level where they can open student dorms?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pocket that and not do anything with it.
Anyways, you could there are people around, but you could probably wait till there aren't.
I don't
Like,
Koji can't do anything.
Oh yes, he can.
Yeah,
He's
could
just
you?
not here right now.
Do we gonna walk all the way back?
You just text him.
Okay.
Do we have Koji's number?
I don't
Yeah.
have a phone.
Koji has your numbers.
Can I send a text
Koji's
to
in the
no one and he'll
investigation club
figure it out?
chat.
How did he get there?
Anyways, Koji gives you like a fucked up. If you ask Koji for help, he sends you like a fucked up image of just like visual garble, and says, "If just full screen this and use your phone as your key card."
You sing? Okay.
Is that one of those memes they call it?
No.
I don't get the joke.
I put it up to the thing. Do you sing, looking motherfucker?
All right, you
What
managed
does
to
that
open
open
the
to?
door. You can sneak in, and we're gonna ignore Orion's comment. All right. The dorm looks very clean.
yeah.
In the same way it did when Orion revisited it the first night.
Nothing suspicious about this.
Alright, so we're heading up to the vents.
Do I still
The
have
vent
that
was
area
in here, right?
shadowed?
Yeah, I still have everywhere that isn't here and here.
Oh, this is shadowed.
Oh, yeah, let's check this. Let's check our room.
All right.
Harlow is just staring out the window.
All right. I'm gonna search. Cease this watcher. Cast your gaze.
Gonna search. All right, let me look at my notes.
Arlo, hand on your shoulder.
Looks over.
This is in last
Kind
section.
of pushes you back a little away from it. The window.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
There is the only thing initially notable is that her bed is a mess.
Are there any loose hairs that are gonna jump out at me and stab me or something?
It is significantly full of hair.
Ew.
And
Oh.
her pillow is it's not wet, but it looks like it was wet often and has dried.
Wait.
Nothing apparent in the bathroom.
Yeah, it seems like
That's the
she
normal bathroom.
she took showers right before going to sleep, I guess.
Oh, I was thinking something fatter. I guess that makes sense. I guess if you have weird hair, you do have to just have weird hair routines.
Do you investigate her drawers?
Sure. Why not? I'm doing the
Um,
full. See if there's anything useful in here.
They're almost completely empty. Besides, like a bunch of schoolgirl uniforms and some other clothes.
Why does she have all these? This school doesn't have a uniform, right?
It does. It has an optional uniform.
Oh, all right.
There's been a couple other people who have worn uniforms.
I think Orion is.
No,
This
maybe.
is
Yeah,
what
I guess
something-
that could be.
He wears a uniform very often. Yeah, okay. He doesn't have
Anyways,
real ass clothes.
yeah, there are uniforms. They're just optional. Generally the whole room doesn't seem very lived in. Besides the bed, which has obviously been slept in. The only thing that are like actually indicative of her personality is some history textbooks. Is a couple history textbooks. Especially the occult kind. One of them seems less like a history textbook and more just like a collection of Japanese folktales.
Hmm.
You know, I know what would be a good song here.
Interesting. I don't want to approach the bed and check anything. I feel like I have to.
Can we not take too long?
Right. Sorry. I'm just trying to make sure we get
You're
everything.
good. I just don't like being on this half of the room.
That's fair.
I don't like being in here in general.
Want to just like prop the table up against the window?
If someone
Oh
else...
yeah, the window is open.
I'm gonna
If someone-
close.
If someone comes in here and sees that, it's gonna be very obvious we've been poking. Are we gonna go into the weird room with the vent?
That was the plan. Why are we even here if we're not going to?
All right,
It's
I would like
just that.
everyone to get in then.
Okay.
All right.
So, what's the marching order?
I'll take the back probably.
Did I take front last time? Or...
I'm not sure. I think Grim took the back last time, but that's
Okay.
because we couldn't. That's because.
That's because yeah, because
you know, we went into a specific order.
Yeah.
We're not going in right now, are we? I thought we were just looking.
Oh, are we? Yeah, probably not going in. Yeah.
We can decide if we want to go in later. I just want people in a better room than this one right now. if that's okay.
Okay.
Do we have TVs this big in our rooms?
Yes.
I didn't realize that. Jeez.
It's the future. Every TV is that big.
Anyways, so you're just popping in.
Yeah,
That's
let's
the
just take a
idea.
look in for now. Also, we shouldn't be we're a little obvious in this main room, so
Yeah.
go in.
There are like no,
Push.
there are like windows. Anyways, you look around, and it is in fact the trail to this room and past this room, like the vents, do in fact trail a similar gross saliva.
Okay. Yeah, that's about what I expected. What
Yep.
to do about that?
I don't know.
Well,
Desmond, do you still have the lemon?
huh?
You want to
Yeah, I
point
still
it
have
down
the
there? I don't know. Maybe it'll see something.
Still have what? Oh, the lemon.
the lemon douse in Monster Energy is put down into the slime.
Are you?
What are we doing?
You're observing. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, no. Death means struts.
It grows spider legs and crawls away.
I could try something with the vent. Like how is the vent high up or?
Yeah, it's pretty high up.
We
It's
could
not high up. It's not like you could realistically reach it. I'm not getting us through that debacle again, but it is high up.
Okay. We could bring like a chair into here.
Yeah.
I have an idea
Not sure.
on how
Something
to see
to note
in.
is, not sure if messing with the furniture is a good idea.
Because it comes alive.
No, because it
It's
is
very-
evident of a break-in
Yeah.
to the room of a woman that has been murdered.
We could move it back. But no. Does anyone have something we can stand on?
You could like peep in.
Anyone doesn't carry folding chairs with them?
Like you can look in,
Well,
especially if you're good at hang-ups.
but my current idea is I wanted to just kind of fire into it to see what I could see as deep as I could.
Yeah, you can just try that. It might require you to be like propped up a little or like good at hang-ups, but
Well, I guess
yeah, you can do that.
I work out pretty often. I can give this a shot.
All right, you try that and you see that whatever was in there, like it goes on for a while. Whatever it is probably pretty far away, or has been in here for a while,
Okay.
and has gone very far from this room.
So it doesn't seem like we have many options here. I don't want to go in. I think it's a really bad idea. But
So, you want to randomly be attacked by a frog instead of seeing what it wants?
Do we?
well, we kind of know what it wants. It wants the statue.
Do you
Yes,
think it
but
will be
why?
appeased with the lemon?
Okay, hand me the lemon.
Desmond?
Yeah, I hand Orion the lemon.
All right, I'm gonna bring the lemon up to the vent.
You're just gonna leave it there?
I'm gonna sit it down for just a bit in the vent.
And wait?
Just a little bit, yeah. No obvious lemon reaction, no obvious frog reaction.
No.
Okay. Um. Yeah, okay. I guess we can just go in. I'm taking the front though.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. Get in position. Marching order.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
So you're just kind of exploring in here.
I don't.
guess-
The best we can. I don't think we should be in here long though.
Yeah. You
What time of
You
day is
start-
it?
looking at it's. I think
We
it's
have
in the
curfew.
afternoon. It's not like nighttime.
Okay.
It's only afternoon. You keep walk. Eventually, you almost get to the point where you're like, yeah, we've just been crawling in here for too long. We should just walk back. And then you see that, and then you get to an open vent, and by open vent I mean it has like been broken open,
ooh.
and it is right over. It is right over the desk of Miss Blumenkranz's classroom.
Oh.
Do we think Blumenkrantz is the tongue? Please.
No.
All right, I'm just making sure.
I'm gonna inform her about this the next time I'm in class. Okay.
No,
That about
Wait.
we can't trust anyone.
Wait. I'm not. There's a hole in her ceiling.
A piece of evidence, or I don't know if it's called evidence, a piece of information that feels relevant here is that, Grim, you did see Ms. Blumenkrantz trying to get access to this room, or to Hamari's room.
At what point in time?
Not long ago. Remember?
Not long ago.
Yeah, that was this morning.
I assume it was just trying to find the statue, and it went to her room first.
She wanted to get
Could be-
in
I
to
think
Hamari's
it's
room
possible
earlier.
that multiple parties want the statue.
Yeah, I think she wants the statue. It wants the statue.
I want the statue because it would go great in my living room.
So,
So yeah, what's up next on the menu, gang?
do we continue into the van, or do we go into her room?
is
I
that
don't know
outside?
why we would go in here.
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna advise against going into the vent. It doesn't seem like a very productive investigation so far.
I also
Whatever.
don't. We could be attacked any moment.
So yeah, are you exiting through Hamari's room or through Miss Blumenkranz's room?
Where does Miss Blumenkrantz' room immediately lead out to from there?
The hallway.
Is
Alright.
it an obvious hallway?
I would know.
Yeah, probably. Class is on.
Oh,
don't think
she's
anybody-
not in here, yes?
Yeah, the class isn't on for this, but
Do we know her schedule? Does anyone know Miss Blumenkrantz' schedule?
I'm not in her classes.
Have I observed her schedule? That's one of the things
Not-
Grim does. He observes and memorizes like a fucking
I would.
hitman
Yeah,
player.
you could do that, but you have not.
Can I
know
spend
that-
a fate point
Well,
to have?
To-
Is
to
that
observe-
to have started observing people's her schedule to try and avoid her?
to try and
Doesn't work. I also have an idea.
yeah, all right. You can spend a fate point to know that she would be
Alright.
on break right now.
Alright. Yeah, she's on break.
long
For
But-
about
She'd be on break right now, but it's getting a little close.
yeah, she's on break for like a couple more minutes. So If we
I
dropped
don't
in-
think I should go in here.
do we want to exit out Hamari's
Does
room?
any one person want to just go in here and do their best? I don't think we all should.
I can go.
Split up, gang.
Let's get okay, gang. Let's split up and look for clues.
You sure, Grim?
Yeah. I mean, people aren't gonna question why I'm somewhere. I don't follow my own schedule.
Yeah, all right. You could just say you needed her for something if she appears.
Yeah.
Okay. Do your best.
All right. I'm
Believe in you.
dropping in.
Right, Grim, you did I have a map for the classroom?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, you all right, and the rest of you leave through Hamari's dorm.
Do we want
Yeah,
to stay and
I guess
watch,
so.
or
Yeah,
I guess
Desmond
we
wants to
could
see
just
if
leave.
anything happens.
All right?
All right. Actually, all right, Grim, you stay in here, for a bit, and eventually Miss Blumenkrantz gets off her break, and starts to enter the room. Are you just hanging out there? What are you doing?
Yeah,
So-
what are you
sorry.
doing with your time before
So
she
I
gets
had to
here?
talk. I had to talk with my roommate real quick. Sorry. She's walking in.
Yeah.
Immediately? Damn.
No, I mean you wait a little bit.
Yeah, investigate while you have time before
Yeah.
she gets
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna investigate as much as I can.
Oh, I thought the idea was to bait her in.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
I
you have
assume.
time to investigate.
Yeah. I was gonna try and investigate around here.
Stick through her desk. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess.
Her desk and stuff, her desk seems exceptionally clean.
Oh man, if I touch that, she's gonna know by my fingerprints probably.
And yeah, there isn't yeah, is there anything specifically you're looking for?
I'm looking for just anything that might suggest a connection to, I don't know, the lemons, the tongue, or like the Hamari
don't-
incident.
You don't really find any, and do you try to look in her drawers, or are you too afraid of leaving a fingerprint?
I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna grab it, but like have my hand covered by the sweater, so it doesn't leave any. It doesn't leave any fingerprints. So I'm just pulling
You
out.
pull at it, and it seems like every drawer on her desk is locked
By what?
by key.
Now I can do it, huh? Now I can unlock them. What is there one that seems to be more important? Perchance?
No,
Is there the one that's the biggest drawer?
no.
Okay, I'm gonna try and unlock one of those. I'm gonna try and pick that
Okay.
some bobby
I hope
pins.
you're aware of the obvious consequence of failing to unlock one of these drawers.
All right, yeah.
Wait, give me
That's a careful, right? That's what
Yep.
lockpicking is. Sweet.
Go for it.
Oh,
Oh, my fool.
I had a +3.
Did you roll 3 minuses?
I rolled 3 minuses.
Oh my god. Amazing. The dice do what they want.
Anyways, you realize your time frame is very quickly cut off by Blumenkrantz approaching the room.
Oh no. Okay. Fuck, what am I gonna lie about?
You could just escape.
You have
You
where?
have the time to escape, but
Where?
you could the vent.
How?
Yeah, Desmond is
I don't-
also
There's desks.
Desmond is
You
also
could
waiting there,
hardcore,
remember?
hardcore.
Jump.
It would be a
jump,
risk.
jump.
It would be a risk.
What would I be
Risk
rolling
trying
for
to escape
hardcore
from-
parkour?
Or you could try to make an excuse as to why you were in here, I think, are the
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of if I could justify an excuse. I'm in fucking
That's
bullet
right.
time thinking about what I could be, but it could be that I need from her.
Mewan might as well be there.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it is one of my things, but I don't think I have a reason to be.
Lost your backpack.
Yeah, the reason is might as well. Yeah, you lost your backpack. You could.
I'm
be
gonna
lost. You could feign stupidity.
I'm gonna quickly take a seat and pull out my phone, and I'm just going to wait.
All
You
right.
sit at a desk?
Yes, yeah,
Blooming
I'm not at her
Trans-
desk, at a different desk.
And gives you another one of her famous death glares.
Oh, you're here? Sorry,
Are you?
you weren't. You don't have a class right now, so I figured I could just use this place, just quickly study.
This is why we have libraries, Grim.
Yeah,
I prepare for my class now.
all right, yeah, I can go. Libraries are just, the atmosphere is off, right? It's just to walk by.
Lumincrantz gives you no attention.
That's it.
All right. Do we want to regroup at the investigation
The
club?
sweetest heist I've
Yeah.
ever seen. Does it fails to lockpick, fucks around.
Fails to lockpick, fucks around, gets caught.
All right. Boop. We regroup at the investigation club.
Okay. How'd it go?
Okay, what have we learned?
So I couldn't get any of Blumenkrantz's stuff. I couldn't investigate any of that because she locks all of her drawers, and I did not have the time to pick any of those.
Like a psychopath.
Yeah, like a
On the
psychopath.
board.
I guess we can put her on the board, yeah. Oh, add like a tongue. We need to add the frog to the board.
I don't think. Is it a frog?
I'm calling it a frog.
Uh,
I don't have anything better.
Taco, is it like a frog tongue?
It could be a
I'm
gecko.
thinking.
You know, it could be a
No,
gecko.
it is a very human-esque tongue. Very primate tongue.
I mean, like, it's a big tongue. Frogs have those, right?
And chameleons.
I think there's better things you could assume.
Yeah,
I
Like,
think anything else
we
I assume
literally
here would
thought
make me
of-
uncomfortable.
we literally saw a girl with prehensile hair. What's wrong with the prehensile tongue?
It's kind of gross. It was very gross.
Prehensile tail and Harlow perks up.
Hello, is a
Alright.
prehensile tail?
I nearly said a prehensile tail, which would be cool.
Monkey.
Hmm.
Hey,
Monkey.
did you know that all humans have a tiny little spot on their spine that
Yeah, that used to be
where
a
the
tail.
tail would come out from?
Yeah.
We could
Yeah,
have been
someone
so
told me that.
great. Humanity
Koji
could have been
beckons
so
to the
great.
real cat girl within our midst.
I
Does Hollow actually have a tail?
It
Yeah.
does
Yeah,
all.
she's a whole ass cat girl. Why wouldn't
Oh.
she?
She's a genetic freak. Not normal.
Harlow does a little dance and shows off her tail.
See, all of humanity could have had this.
Alright, we've got a new thing added to the
I am
board.
the perfect being.
Sadly, yes.
Sorry, is this something that like was she prophesized by your situation as the
No,
perfect
I
being?
Like animals.
She's a person, but all right.
I would beg to differ.
Wow. Okay, Koji.
What are you people talking about? I've been working on the board.
Apparently, I don't get human rights.
Who said Harlow doesn't get human rights?
All right.
Uh,
Who said that?
Ryan, you're
Oh,
bad at
yeah.
drawing.
Points at Koji.
You're kind of a rude little kid.
Wow, you just noticed?
Do you want to talk about that?
No.
Okay.
Salt of the earth.
So yeah, this is what I've got. I don't know what any of it means.
As you're working on this, you hear a knock at the investigation club door.
And
I'm gonna
It is a very violent knock.
try and hide somewhere in case it's Blumenkrantz.
I guess Harlow, it's your club.
I'm going to hide under the beanbags.
So remind me of the decision again.
Oh, somebody's just knocking at the door. Koji puts one of the blankets over the corkboard.
Harlow
okay.
scampers to the door, opens it. Hello.
All right. How do I set the mood here?
How do I set the mood here as the shotgun guy returns?
And then Harlow dies instantly.
Yeah, Harlow gets shot. Small cat girl, big shotgun.
You see a lady, a student, answer the door. Let me get her sheet out, so I don't have to. She has a bit of a reputation, so let me get her sheet out, so I don't have to explain it.
Oh no. Is this the other character you've been wanting to introduce?
Ilva Victoria.
Ilva Victoria.
Yeah.
Ilva Victoria.
Anyways,
Alpha female?
anyways,
What does that mean? What does Yelpa
Alpha
female
female.
mean?
like alpha male.
Yeah.
What is a Yelpa?
It sounds like alpha.
Am I getting Ligma?
It's an alpha male.
Yelfma balls.
No, I just... Okay, continue.
Hello, welcome to the investigation club. Why are you here?
I need an investigation to be done.
I can do that. Come in.
Grim tries to adjust himself to be on the beanbag in a way that doesn't look suspicious.
She looks around, and you can't see her face, but you can definitely tell that she's judging you for the state of this room.
Grim slides his mask over onto his eyes and mirrors her unknowable expression.
So welcome to the investigation club. I'm Harlow. What do you need investigated?
I had a heart locket. It was like painted gold, and it disappeared.
What's been happening recently?
Ooh.
Had a picture of
Things
me when
hap-
I was. Had a picture of me when I was younger on it.
Every picture of you is a picture of you when you were younger.
Yeah.
Is that like
Smart
a
ass.
compliment?
Sorry, time is my thing. That's my one. That is my one
Yeah.
expertise.
Does Orion have an internal clock that allows him to tell what time it is?
I just
Oh, no, Harlow.
Does
I meant
Ryan have an
Orion.
external clock on his belly?
I just have a watch.
Ah.
Well, I had a watch to be specific. It's gone
You
now.
all gonna be like this?
No,
Anyways.
no. We take things seriously. These guys aren't normally in my club yet. Turns and smiles at them.
Where did the other
So-
two go?
Class.
Oh,
Class.
okay.
So, where was it last located? Any more descriptors of the locket would help.
Last time I saw it was in the library. It's on one of those small, shitty chains.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
I take I take meticulously good care of it, so I
Mm.
fail to see how it could have been stolen.
Yeah.
So, if you take, why weren't you wearing the locket?
Hmm.
Yeah. Why would you take it off in the first place? Or did you take it off?
I keep it with me in my pockets,
Why don't you wear it around your neck like a normal person?
so I'm wearing a scarf, idiot.
You could
You can
wear
wear
it
two things around your
Also,
neck.
I don't want anything to happen to it,
I
which
I
you know,
think.
evidently didn't work out.
see,
But
Yeah.
it is.
Putting it in
You're
your
more likely
pocket
to lose
seems.
things if you carry them around with you than not.
Yeah,
Like,
putting it in your
you
pocket
still
seems
have
a
by yourself.
putting it in your pocket seems a lot more. It's a lot less secure than having it be on your body.
This seems beyond the point.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think I asked.
you beg the
Guys,
question.
Are you guys gonna help, or are you just gonna complain?
I'm gonna help. The Looney Tunes circus over here probably won't, but I will.
Hey,
Yeah?
don't. It's fine. I
No,
don't care.
she was only gesturing to me and Koji, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This is the Looney Tunes circus. This is big guy who is in my room and I like hug.
Thank you.
Yeah, the gesture is it's a 15-foot cone actually.
So does your boy toy actually do anything useful around here, or are you the only investor?
Do not call him that.
What does that mean?
She cackles maniacally.
I don't. I'm a human being. I'm not plastic.
Toys aren't necessarily made of plastic.
Koji pipes him. Says,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I also just
Look,
don't.
I was
believe
the only one in here willing to take your case. If you call Orion a boy toy, I can
You're-
refuse service.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine.
whatever.
Let's just help the lady out.
Okay.
Look, other items are disappearing in the library beforehand too. I thought that Himari was stealing them, but who knows?
Do you know anyone who
I'm
was
just
in
sad
the
it's not a
library
frog.
with you when it disappeared?
Uh, the librarian, and no, I was busy studying. I didn't pay attention to anybody else in there.
All right, gang. Looks like we're going back to the library.
Yeah, okay. I'm not made of plastic. It's metal.
Yeah.
We really gotta help this person. I don't know, man.
Look,
It's like
Okay, we don't have to. It's just, do you have anything better to do today?
it's like a little vacation.
I think
from what
Ed-
we were doing.
Do you have another investigation going on?
Yes.
No,
We
shut
kind
up,
of had
Jim.
a dead end on that, didn't we? Like, there's no froggy to find.
Don't. What? Stop. We need to stop talking. I think.
If you're not investigating anything else, I don't see the point to this club.
We are
let's
investigating
go.
something else. I don't see a reason to deny that.
I think since this is, my club, we should help this person.
All right.
Yeah. You guys aren't members.
Mm-hmm.
I plan to make them members in the future.
You go to the library, and let me see. Does the library have some aspects? Let me see if I can talk about the library. All right, Occultar Library. these are its aspects. The library is packed with every book the Foundation could get their hands on, analog or digital. The occult stuff is top notch. Students can be found here at all hours, researching on library computers or cramming for tests.
Always people here. Always.
At the basement landing of the main staircase, the door to the forbidden section taunts students with its immobility. And you see, at this same forbidden section, just around the top of the staircase, is Tony Bagels pondering, or is Tony Bagels not pacing around nervously?
Hey, what's up?
Hello there, little guy.
Okay, that's an odd thing to say. You're here for like the tech thing, right?
Yeah. You know, I make it to games.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how people talk? Okay.
You're European, Ryan. You know what Italians sound like.
Is Orion European?
Orion is Greece. It's Greek.
He is Greek, yes.
Orion is
Orion
Greece.
is the inhabitant
All
of Greece.
I'm going to
Stares
become.
at this man,
Or
blinks
he's
one eye
powered
and
by
the other.
Coca-Cola.
What what's bothering
Tony
you?
Bagels speaks in a bad Italian accent, but you have no doubt in your mind that he's
Italian.
not Italian. You just assume he speaks like that.
Okay.
Oh, you know, checking out some books, doing my reading,
Seem
looking into all this occult stuff. You know,
seem a little
very interesting.
seem a little like concerned. I don't know. Facing.
What? No. I'm on top of my game, you know? I'm excited for my presentation later.
Yeah, all right. How much do I believe this guy?
He is very suspicious, but he is also just kind of a dumbass.
You haven't happened to have seen like a locket lying around, right?
Yeah, have you?
No. Nope, nothing like that.
All right. Anything you're needing? You need help locating? I don't know. While we're
No,
here, if you dropped anything, we can go get that too.
I'll just ask the librarian. You know, I'm
That's
I'm
fair.
good.
That's reasonable. So true. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna start looking for things that are gold. Ceaseless watcher, cast your gaze.
You scour around the library for a bit, and you just get nothing. The only conclusion you could maybe come to is that it has to do with either a recent the recent similar complaints about disappearing, about people losing their objects and stuff, like their belongings randomly. B, it could have something to do with Hamari, who was rumored to be a burglar and apparently did pickpocket something. Or C, both.
When did you lose it again?
Like roughly how many days ago?
Hold on, let me think. I didn't think about this. I don't know, sometime around yesterday evening.
So that was past the time where she was dead, right?
I'm not saying that alive.
No, I'm asking GM. How many days has it been since we watched her
That
die?
evening, that would have it's been a single day. That evening would have been approximately um around when Hamari was in class to detention.
Hmm.
She's
Okay,
dead.
I gotta go check something real quick.
And
I'll be right back.
when that was so it was before the vet was fixed, yeah.
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 Then well, I mean, do we just keep looking here? I guess we just keep looking here.
Oh, you've looked here. You've been looking here for a bit, and there's
I want to run back to Hamari's room and search her gross hair bed to see if there's the locket there.
nope.
Hermione's girl
Seems
crush
they've-
after she's
they've
dead.
had- Nope.
Okay, great, gross. Did that for nothing. Anything else in there other than disturbing amount of hair?
No, just a disturbing amount of hair. This
Awesome.
woman sheds a lot.
This woman's like a fucking
Good for
dog.
her.
Do not call her that.
She's shedding like a dog, dude.
She's a cat girl. It's
I
very
think there's an
apparent.
old Yeller joke here somewhere.
That too. I wasn't thinking about that though.
That is really funny though.
Yeah, right. I forgot what the
Whose theme is this? Big
Yilfa.
Yilfa.
Let me turn up my music.
Actually, wait. We've moved on from that theme. Sorry, we're at another theme.
Yeah, Tony Bagels, go.
Oh boy. What does the Italian sound like?
Oh fuck! I've been forgetting. There's a couple themes I forgot. I forgot Banjo's theme. He had such a fun one.
Who's?
Tony
All right,
Bagel Man? No. Okay.
I think a theme for Blumenkrantz.
So,
Anyway.
it's in the vents, right? It's probably in the vents.
Probably. I don't want to go in there though.
It is kind of awful.
Yeah, so it's not here. If you can't give us any better evidence, you might just have to give up your case. Or any better, sorry, not evidence, better leads.
Hmm. That's disappointing.
Sorry, you told us one place and what it looked like, and expected us to be able to find it when it looks. You said it's painted gold. People probably stole it. I don't know
Yeah. Find out who stole it.
how.
Yeah.
I mean, have
You're
you tried
the
asking? We could ask the librarian if they've seen anything. We haven't done that yet. They're like the person who would know, right?
Like,
Yeah, Ryan goes and asks the librarian.
librarian seems like they're at a seems massively stressed out. It's just like, no, nuh-uh. I've been super busy lately.
I guess that's fair. It's all right.
Yeah. Like, I'm not the cleverest, like, and from what it seems like you're not either, but there's very little for these other people to go off of. Like, what do you expect us to actually do? Just magically investigate something?
Yeah, listen, I've got a friend who's like a private investigator. If you gave her this information, she would not take your job.
Yeah. Like, this is literally just a
Yeah,
hobbyist.
Yeah,
club,
we have
basically.
this is a club.
She lost her thing. I don't think we have to be mean to her.
She's been nothing but mean to us. Why should we?
Has she?
Like,
It's just been rude.
Oh.
Okay. I just figured that that this investigation club could be actually useful for investigating something.
We would be useful in investigating something if we had anything to go off of. But you told us my thing got missing. It was in this place. We looked in that place. There were no leads.
Can't you like ask around? You know any people who steal shit?
No of
We do.
one
Well,
person
yes,
who
we do.
steals shit.
2 people.
She's dead.
Yeah. And what other? Okay, no, Desmond
Why
wouldn't
are we-
really put 2 and 2 together.
Oh,
Why are we telling her? Because the people have a right to know.
okay, Grim. Grim, I'm going to pull you aside for a moment.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull Grim aside for a moment.
Why don't
Graham?
you?
Grim, the last person I told got put into a car crash because of me. I think maybe we should be quiet.
Can't put everyone into a car crash.
Grim! Yes, they can!
Look, why don't
Okay.
you just keep on with whatever other case you're already doing? And if something pops up, maybe let me know.
Yeah, we can
I
do
borrow-
that.
Can I borrow someone's phone?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna text my dad. I'm gonna. I can get a boost out of this, but I don't know what that would fucking do for me.
I don't think. What role are you looking to boost?
I can't really boost look for rolls right now. I'm just gonna text my dad, see if he knows.
The dad says that he'll like weird things have been a lot of things have been getting lost lately, and he'll keep an eye out and maybe check the staff lost and found if anything's there.
Sweet. Thank you.
You're
Yeah, okay.
so lame.
That's mean.
Okay, you don't have any friends. So,
I don't need friends.
that is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
What's pathetic is your investigation skills.
Yeah, I'm not usually the one investigating.
Arlo, can you get your lackeys under control?
This is why you don't have
Guys,
friends.
Guys,
Like,
We
You call.
Is it in your bag?
have
Yes,
basically
I'm
have
sure.
friends.
let the professional handle this. Harlow's gonna start investigating.
Am I capable of like texting people outside of the school?
I'm going to
GM,
start.
could I
I'm going-
boost this one? I need to use the stunt for fucking something.
No, what in boost? What were you saying, B?
Harlow's gonna start investigating.
Yeah, in the library, you just you come up with nothing. It's the only deductions you could make is that it could somehow relate to the recent trend of things going missing, and thus further relate to the rumored burglar that you just saw burgle something and then die.
So we'll keep an eye out?
Guys, I have news. We might need to go back to her room and
She just, Grim just did that.
Yeah, Grim already checked.
Grim just did that earlier this scene.
did you check?
This also comes in line connection-wise to your fishbowl being misplaced, and yeah.
Yeah.
I have a theory.
It's in the walls.
It's in the walls.
I have several
Well, then
theories
the vents.
actually. Some are nonsensical, some are practical.
Okay.
You can spare the nonsensical ones, by the way.
I think I want to hear.
I can spare the nonsense ones, but because of recent events, they are still a probability. Number 1. We haven't checked Himori's room thoroughly enough, like under a bed or in a secret cupboard or something. Number 2. These are the sensical ones. Alright? Number 2. People have been inspired by Himori's disappearance and are replicating her actions. Number 3. Himori had a stash of stolen goods somewhere in the school, and we need to find it. Number 4. You had a hole in your pocket or something, and it fell out. Somewhere in the
I don't
hallway.
have a hole in my pocket. I am extremely aware of the quality of my clothes.
You would be.
He also could have slipped out. I've had things slip out of my pockets all the time.
He does look fashion-minded.
It slipped out before I've found it. It would make a noise. I was
The
sitting
hollow of
down
the
when I
hallway
lost
could have covered it up. But I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
there's the
suppose
nonsense.
it's possible it could have slipped out.
There's
Go
the
on.
nonsense ones. And I'll have to scrub with my future club members the nonsense ones. So she does a little scooting motion with her hand.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. The creature might be a kleptomaniac, or Himori's a ghost.
I think it's the creature wants to steal things.
The creature is a kleptomaniac.
Yes.
I'm also banking on Himori having a stash somewhere we haven't found.
Oh, you said that it's a kleptomaniac. Like,
Or-
what do we actually know about this locket?
Or, worst case scenario, the locket's on her body.
Oh, yeah. She does
It could-
look...
Could be below the
I
big
don't
scarf.
talk to people much, but she does seem like the kind of person to go up to a person and make up a problem.
I'm just
Karen
hoping.
allegations.
I'm just hoping that we just haven't found the stash yet. It's somewhere in a room or somewhere in a hall. You know, like I have my stash. It might be a case scenario like that. We just need to find the stash. And not having to possibly dig up a grave.
Did Himari have a brother? Because Himari could move her hair around. The creature that you fought could move its tongue around. Maybe she comes from a family where people can just move their things around.
I think it's just like creature.
Orion, you would know that normal this is a very common misconception, but superpowers are not in fact genetic or new type powers.
Yeah, they kind of just appear. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
Close friend? And
I
just
think
appear,
it's
like maybe
I think
twin?
it's just the feature. I think it's just the creature. The creature is just stealing things, like it tried to steal from me. I mean, there is a vent in this room that directly leads into where it is, and it was stolen from in here.
What if the creature is Himori?
What? I mean, I don't think that one's it.
I mean, you never saw the body
You never saw the
after
body.
you saw the body.
Yeah.
I just think it's. I think it's definitely related. I don't think it's her. You probably look weird, just kind of standing here, muttering.
And
People have private
stand with that.
conversations all the time.
yeah, for all they
Do
know,
they?
we're just gossiping.
Do they do that? Okay.
Oh yeah, right now Ilfa is reading a law textbook.
Oh god, she's gonna become a lawyer.
I say we agree to help, and if we see it, we give it back.
Fine. Whatever. If we find it, we find it. That's
Yeah, we just need to keep on searching, I guess. Like, what else is there to do? We have a lot of strange coincidences, but I'm just so disappointed that I don't think it's a frog anymore.
that's your takeaway.
I think it could
Yes.
be a frog.
It could be a frog, but I doubt it. It's probably just a person with superpowers.
Okay, Harlow, you go do your professional thing.
All right. Harlow scoots back over. This case is going to take longer than we expected. But don't worry, soon we will find your locket and return it to you post haste.
That's great to hear.
Harlow smiles.
Do you need me to be present for the investigation?
No.
But we may contact you in case we have further questions. Here is the
Right.
club email. Slides her a little business card made from stock paper.
Grimace. She, you see her distinctly just holding it in her hand and not, like, putting it in a pocket or anything. You also use your
back.
powers of deduction to notice that she's eyeing for a trash can.
Fine. I mean, if you don't want to get your shit back, we can just take it.
No, I already know your email.
Oh, okay. Inchworms forward, takes the paper, inchworms back.
Alright. Okay, there is one last if you think we have the time, there's one last scene I would like to do. It's hopefully on the
Sure.
shorter end.
I can do.
So,
Yeah.
we once again revisit our investigation club.
Mm-hmm.
And you get your third knock on the door today.
Jesus Christ. All right.
We really
Harlow
should
opens
just.
the door.
Graham, you're not gonna hide again? Okay.
And it is Student Council Vice President Fong Ho.
Hey, Fong.
Once again. Hey, what's going on?
Not much,
I,
not much. What brings you to our humble abode?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but unfortunately, as per student council guidelines, your club no longer has the requisite amount of members, and may
What's the
face termination if
What's the requisite
termination.
amount of numbers?
4.
Yeah, all right. Fuck it. We'll join.
Hooray!
I'll join at least.
Yay! Yay!
Yeah,
yay,
okay.
Yay! 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 Orion,
Yes?
join!
Okay.
Yay!
You don't meet on Wednesdays, right?
Yeah.
I'm busy on Wednesdays.
We can move it to Thursdays.
Okay.
Koji
Aha!
says I might as well, I guess.
Yeah, all
I'm
right.
not doing anything better with my time. Beats the detention room.
Sure does.
I now have sufficient enough numbers.
And
Yeah, where did the other two go?
they're at class.
They're at class.
or
They-
like other things.
Did
They don't have to stay at the club room at all
Yeah,
times.
I know, but
Weren't they sleeping under a beanbag for a long period of time? I thought that's just what they did.
it was also. What do you mean? Would they no longer did the
I
requisite
told them
get?
to go to class, guys. Remember?
Yeah, yeah, but did the requisite get higher or did it?
Well, it was just 3, so we needed 1 more member. So.
Well, the requisite didn't necessarily get higher. The bureaucracy just happened to get less lenient.
All right, that makes sense.
This club was, yeah, okay.
Well,
I appreciate your understanding.
yeah, well, no matter. Doesn't matter. No longer an issue.
All right. By the way, Desmond, do you remember the bird from earlier?
Yes, I did remember the bird that I had.
Can you come help me feed it at the student council office?
Yes. Right now?
All right. Yes, if that's not a problem.
No. I hope she's been doing well.
All right. Fong brings you to the student council office, which is way bigger than the investigation club room
Mm-hmm.
and way fancier. And he opens a door to what seems like an actual office, like a sub office just for him. And
They
on the
treat
desk,
me like garbage.
okay, you only had 3 members.
Yeah.
On
Do
the
you
desk,
really need anything?
on the desk is the little bird in a nest. And Fong says, I bought a couple different types of seeds. I don't know which one correct though, or how to get it to feed it. I don't have to do like a mother bird type thing.
No, you don't need to vomit. It is. We
Okay.
did establish that it just has a broken wing, right? It's
Yeah.
a fully adult bird.
No, yeah, okay.
So, let's see. Desmond would know which kind of bird seed is best for it, so it would just
Yeah.
try to pick.
Right. And,
Yeah, I just grab it and let's see. The bird trusts me, right? I
Yep,
just
yep.
I just pour a bit of seed into my hand.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that.
It probably
haven't
needs
had
a
many
bit more than
pets.
that, but it probably needs a lot more than this. You've been feeding it a bit, right?
Yeah, I've been trying to.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem to be
let's see.
getting along with me.
Yes, it's probably because of this environment in general. Like, it takes a while for an animal to get to trust you.
Right.
Especially a wild one like this. I love this little pooper, but I also realize that it's not going to be with me forever. It just needs to trust me for a tiny bit until it can go out on its own.
Right, right. Okay.
So, let's see. This isn't one of the smarter birds out there, but it should still be able to recognize people. The fact that I'm here, I actually pour a bit of bird seed into his hand and try guiding it towards the bird.
All right. The bird seems a lot more hesitant to take food from him. I'm going to, yeah, but eventually after a bit of waiting, the bird starts eating from it carefully. And Fong is staying very still as to not disrupt it.
It just takes a while. It doesn't know whether to trust you or not at the moment. It's not really like, that's the thing with animals. They work more on instinct rather than anything else. they don't know anything. They can't speak to you. You just have to show them that you're trustworthy.
Right, right. Yeah, I see, I see.
Mm.
Yeah, I haven't had many pets growing up.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
It's often hard to know what the animal wants.
Yeah.
It's probably just scared, the little fella.
Hey, do you mind helping me out with something else?
Oh,
I need to bring something to the office, but it's very heavy and it's a long walk. And
mm,
the guy that used to do this is now with the cooking club.
yeah. And what specifically am I carrying?
It is a bucket of ritual paint for a class and for help around the office.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we figured we
Ritual
might
paint.
keep some supplies here.
Yeah. Okay, that shouldn't be too much of an issue for me.
All right. I'll keep trying to feed the bird, and I'll text you where it is.
Yeah. It should be fine on its own in just a couple of weeks. But,
Yep.
you know, I'm always... If it becomes hesitant again, just call me.
All right.
I'm using it on my phone. Okay.
All right.
And
yeah, realizing you're not on your phone a lot, he instead writes the directions down for you on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And okay. You make it there.
Okay, so
it
he
takes a
mentioned
little bit of
ritual-
walk down some
ritual
stairs.
paint.
Yeah, ritual paint, you know?
You know, paint that he used for performing rituals.
Yeah, this is a cult school. It's perfectly
Mhm.
People
normal.
do those
Yeah.
all the time.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, it's down a hall, then down a couple staircases, and then it's out like behind the school near the trash. As you walk there, you see what looks to be just a fox picking through the trash can.
A regular fox?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, not okay. Well, it's dragged like garbage bags out,
Oh,
not
yeah.
in the trash can.
Desmond puts the ritual paint down. God, what's his name? Kochi? No, that's an entirely different
Kong?
person. Kong. Yeah. Or Fong. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not following me, right?
No.
5 seconds probably isn't too much. I put the paint down in a safe location, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing what this little foxy is trying to do with the trash bags.
As you get closer to it, uh, it looks around at you, and you realize that I, the GM, lied. This is not, in fact, a normal fox.
Mm-hmm.
It looks at you with what appears to be 3 glowing eyes, and you look at them for just a moment, and then you feel somebody tackle you, or try to tackle you, and
Yeah.
you realize that as you and Fong starts shaking you and asking you, "Hey, what's going on?" And the fox
You didn't.
hurries off into the woods.
Uh, I. Mm. Why? Were you following me?
No, it's been like 10 minutes. I want to go check on you.
It was way less than 10 minutes when I was just walking, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
You're-
Oh.
you're bleeding.
Oh.
There's a
Oh.
bite mark on your arm.
Okay. Anything strange or peculiar about it besides?
Nah, it's just a regular bite mark. This is a normal
Hmm.
fox, after all.
Oh dear. Oh.
Are you okay?
No. I think that is. I am trying to process this. 1 second, I was looking at a fox. The next moment, I was bitten.
That's
I must have gone into shock or something.
strange. Was it a normal fox? I'm gonna assume it wasn't a normal fox.
uh, well, mm, why lie? No, it wasn't a normal fox. It had 3 eyes.
Hmm. That's strange. He looks out into the
Yeah.
woods. Maybe don't tell the like foundation about this. Maybe keep this on the down low.
Oh, okay, yes.
We
That
wouldn't
is
want
why I was
anybody like hurting the fox, you know.
Mhm.
Foundation's a
Oh.
little wild.
Mm-hmm. It was just. Are the trash bags still there?
Yeah.
Fuck it, Desmond rips one of them open.
You see, it looks like it's mostly like scraps and pieces of different people's occult homework.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know,
Anything interesting?
in the student council, I get to see the trash and stuff, or the schedules, and this like whole like for the whole rest of the month, they just like they aren't even taking out the trash.
Mm-hmm.
You could totally hide something there.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, sorry. Do you want to go back to the investigation club after
Sure.
I finish delivering
Yeah.
this?
All right.
And do you mind holding on to any of these?
All right. He looks at the garbage that you ask him to hold on to.
You know, one
Like,
bag just. He was.
tries
What
to
was that?
tries to take the bag you broke open and sort of use that to hammock it. I'm obviously not enjoying this.
Yeah. Anyway, how heavy is the paint bucket anyway? I imagine
It is pretty
kinda.
heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big bucket too.
Like 5 kilograms, 10 kilograms, give or take.
Sure. I don't know. Wait.
What the fuck is a kilogram?
Like 5 kilograms is like the size of a
I don't
small
know
dog.
pound.
It's actually
Okay. Yeah, no, it would be about that. Maybe a little over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 kilograms sounds right.
Like have you seen my dog? With
Yes.
Okay, it's literally my profile picture on Roll20. So
Yes. All right.
yeah, he's about 5 kilograms.
Back to the investigation club we go, I guess.
My brain is broken every time I hear the word kilogram. I just think of what's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
Yeah.
Wait,
Right.
it's the steel, right?
So we're heading
Yeah.
back to the investigation club.
Steel is heavier than feathers.
None of you can do a Scottish accent. I can't either.
No, I wasn't even trying.
I was just...
Anyways, we get
I-
to the
I will not be trying.
we get to the investigation club. Koji finishes up what he was talking to Orion about by explaining that they're both a kilogram. They're both the same weight, and
I guess that makes sense.
and Desmond and Fong come back.
So I have good news and I have bad news.
Mhm.
So first, the 2 bits of good news. We have access to the trash and the things that might be hidden in there.
That's weird.
I saw a fox. It was cute. The bad news is, it wasn't a fox and it tried to bite me.
Oh, you should go to a doctor. You might have an
Ghost
infection.
rabies.
It's probably been
Uh,
bandaged up by now because they did
Yeah.
stop at the student council office.
But like,
It wasn't like a
did it
deep
get
bite.
disinfected?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have
Okay.
very high tech bandages.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
no.
good.
it's a school. I imagine we had disinfectant stuff at our school.
Yeah. Yeah, we have very high tech bandages. It's $20.99.
Yeah.
Oops.
So,
Oh
no,
yeah, and we're not telling the foundation about this, right?
Yeah, no, we're good on that front.
mhm.
And,
Okay, so
student council doesn't need to know either.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mhm. So,
And the fox okay. The fox stunned Desmond or something.
yeah, I was out for 10 minutes somehow.
It's probably more like 5 minutes considering the walk there, but yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask a quick question.
Yeah.
Would I know anything about what the fox could be? You know,
I feel like there's a lot of hypothetical cryptids it could be.
yes. But
Yeah.
Desmond is a literal expert in it. I can accept no,
um,
though. Not enough info or whatever.
Not particularly.
Yep.
I think something important to consider is the difference between a cryptid that is pretending to be an animal and an animal that is just like haunted or cursed or
Yeah.
fucked up in some way.
And I can't tell which one this is.
I'm fucked up.
Yeah, like
See, okay, so
What?
there's a very
Carlos
big difference
smiles.
between all of these. Like, I think that me and Taka talked about it when we were creating the
Yeah.
character, and how it would come up.
Yeah. You would. Let me think. it seemed to the fact that it was rifling around in the trash and then just prioritized attacking you when startled is kind of just regular fox behavior, but it's still a little unclear. It, yeah.
It had a whole 10 minutes too, so. Or a whole 5 minutes at least. I imagine that it might have just been trying to scare me off.
Yeah. And also, I'm gonna put this bag of garbage down.
Yes. That is what it was trying to hunt. My first instinct was, oh, some cafeteria food. Why would a fox want to eat paper?
Okay, I need to draw a fox. Oh, there's a drawing of a fox.
Wow, your art skills really improved.
Yeah.
Fox and the frog.
Hey.
Desmond, that's where you are now. You can't move.
That
I've
was not
locked you
me.
in place.
Yeah, you can keep on discussing this, but that's the end of content.
Yeah,
Alright.
okay.
Unless you
So,
want me to hold on, I'm gonna play Banshee's theme because I'm bored.
Yeah, do that.
okay, so... Oh yeah, this is bang good. I've had fun this session. My dog's been needy to go walk out, and I'm trying to watch a movie with my girlfriend, and it's getting late, so...
Yep. Dog.
I had a lot of fun. Can't wait to see how this all connects to each other.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
great
Yeah,
session.
me too. I don't fucking know. I have all the answers, just none of the solutions.
Oh, why can't I hear it? I think I've done something wrong.
Okay, thanks for the session. See you soon.
Yeah. I think I'm also
Bye.
Thank you for the
gonna drop.
session.
Thank you.
Yeah,
This is a
one of this is longer
TTD
than-
song, isn't it?
Right here? What's your guess?
Isn't this a Your Turn to Die song?
Close, but actually, it's a Kevin MacLeod song.
Oh, it sounds exactly
What?
like a Your Turn to Die song.
Excuse me?
Kevin MacLeod genres stage, right? Didn't you know?
Kevin
Alright.
MacLeod pumps out bangers, and nobody believes it.
Okay, I do need to go.
Yeah, we do need to go. Thank you. Thank you for the session.
I
Thank you
have
for
to pee
watching,
so
people who
bad.
are watching.
Shit.
Thank you for
Oh
watching.
fuck, the P
gamers.
comment was on... Okay.
Yeah, everyone's gonna know about that
Um,
forever.
Yeah. Bye.